Hey, this is Seawall we've been working on the past week. We've got it completed, got the tiebacks put in, got the backfill on, installed the quarry limestone on the front side. And now we've got started on the pier on the water side. It's a through flow decking pier, which is done really well with the Hurricane Sally that just came through. Got a large boathouse we'll be installing out here also. Trying to get our poles down here for our first handrail poles off the seawall. They are 25 foot long. What we're doing now is setting some batter boards up for our dock. We got a 196 foot dock with a big L-shaped boathouse going in here. We're finishing up on the seawall up here right now. As you can see, the guys are getting the tieback rods tightened up, cut off, and we're getting the filter cloth installed now so that we can start installing the quarried limestone. We'll be driving pilings in here tomorrow and getting this dock framed up, and I'll keep you posted on the pictures. What we're doing now is setting a lower batter board for the piling wrap height. We've already got the piling wrap installed on the pilings. We're measuring off of that to set another batter board for our dock elevation height. Then we'll run 2 strings so we can keep our pilings plumb in one direction, and we'll check with the level in the opposite direction. Makes it a little bit easier when you're setting poles. Got some hurricane trash or something down here. We're trying to get a piling set on a string. We keep running into something. I think I just got it moved out of the way though. I was pushing out of the way with a bucket or a laboratory plate. Clear?
I think it's out of the way.
All right, good deal. Let's set us a pole in. We got our laydown yard loaded up pretty good. We got 4 loads of riprap in. We got about 35 loads of dirt installed behind the wall now. Got our 15 30-foot 8-inch pilings gonna be going on the boathouse. Got our 20-foot 8-inch dock pilings here. Already got our piling wrap installed on them. Piling wrap is installed 9 foot from the bottom of the pole. The pole is going to be installed 10 foot in the ground, so we'll have a foot in the ground, and we'll have about 1.5 to 2 foot above the high tide line. Got all of our lumber stored over here. We're getting ready to start putting some poles in today, vibrating them down, and then we got the framing crew coming in about an hour later than we started. Get the stuff framed up. Hopefully have a real good productive day. Good progress today. 28 8-inch 20s and 25-foot piling set. Got about 40 50 foot framed up. Got some through flow installed already. Get back here bright and early in the morning and try to get this dock knocked out. We got some strong winds coming in the morning, so we'll be able to do the framing. I'm not sure about setting poles. Riprap on this seawall now. You can see we've got a good bit of it down there already. Got it backfilled, got the top cap on. We got the section over here that we're still working on. Get a filter cloth installed and get the old concrete that's down there in the water pushed back up, and then the quarried limestone installed on top of it.
Turn this thing down a couple times.
What we're doing here is setting up batter boards to do a square for setting our other boathouse poles. We're setting 8-inch 30-foot pilings here. We're lining up with a string line on the dock side. Then we'll be pulling the square off of this board to another temporary pole we've got set to set our boathouse pole. Once we get the strings pulled, we'll set the corner poles. We got this one here set already. We're getting ready to set up the one down on the other side. Got the batter board in place already, batter pole. Once we get that set, we'll set the 2 corner poles, and we'll run string lines to get all the center poles to line up, so that when we go to put the roof band on, it makes it a lot easier to line everything up, and it looks nice and straight.
Bottom's got to come way to you. Bad pole, ugly side of pole. That bottom's got to come to you 3 inches. About 4 or 5 inches. That top's ugly on this side. Yep. There you go, beautiful. Walk it in. Lean it out.
That way, just push this way.
Yep. That's looking good. Yep. Yep. Yes. There you go. Right down the side of it, Hunter. Hold off. Let him go down some. Let him go down some with it. He comes straight down first. Vibrate it in. There you go. That's it. Hold that.
Down.
Bad spot.
Water. Hang on. Come back down.
Okay, get that chain behind that string. That's it. That's it. Yep. Yeah, it's just floating inside that hole. Yeah.
One shot, get it right. If not, you can take for it.
That's it. That's looking good there. That's looking good. Still? Yeah. That's it. Yeah, come to it. Let off. That looks good. A little more off. Yeah.
Do it a little bit more. A little bit more. All right, let off. It's perfect.
That looks like it. That looks good.
That's how you set a pole the long, hard way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got some good
Thanks.
pictures.
We're getting our batter pole set up now for the boat lift. We got a 10K boat lift sitting on the side of the dock here beside the boathouse also. We got all 19 8-inch 30-foot pilings set for this boathouse. Quite a structure. We got the dock going out, framed up, decking being laid. Now they're framing up the catwalks around the boathouse, and we'll get onto the boathouse platform. Then we'll start scaffolding up and get the roof installed on this boathouse. Got the quarried limestone riprap installed in front of the seawall. This does real good at breaking up the wave action. And if there's any sand traveling with the wave, it actually keeps the sand locked in that area right there. And in some cases, it's actually built up beaches. Hey guys, this is an updated video on the project we're doing over here in Navy Cove. This is quite a project. We've got the seawall installed, working on the dock now. We've got a large boathouse out there that we built, and as soon as we get the roof put on this thing, we've probably got another 3-4 days on this project. Once we get it wrapped up, I'll get some final pictures of the boathouse and the boat lifts installed. If y'all hadn't subscribed to my channel, I appreciate it if you would. I really appreciate the ones you do. And if you would, hit the notification bell. You'd be notified when the next video gets popped up. Thanks. We're really trying to get everything tied together and screwed down and bolted up. We got Hurricane Delta coming down now. We just dealt with Sally a few weeks ago. Now it looks like Hurricane Delta is headed this way. Not really sure if it's coming here or Louisiana, but either way, we don't wish it on them, and we sure don't wish it on us. So hopefully everything is going to work out good and everybody stays safe.